Johnny Cage, you have been chosen to fight.
Tell me you're not some crazy fan.
Welcome to What the Pop Culture.
Mortal Kombat is back. After a quiet but brutal debut in 2021, Earthrealm's mightiest warriors are returning to the big screen. But will Mortal Kombat 2 be the flawless victory fans have long waited for? Or a fatal flop? Let's break it down.
Save your breath, things.
When Mortal Kombat dropped in April 2021, the world was in a very different place. Warner Brothers released the film simultaneously in theaters and on HBO Max, a risky move that split attention and box office returns. Still, it managed to earn $84 million globally and became one of the most watched films on HBO Max at the time. For a mid-budget, R-rated video game adaptation with no A-list stars, that was a quiet win. But not everyone was satisfied. While the fight scenes and character designs were mostly praised, fans were confused by the lack of a proper tournament, underwhelmed by the introduction of a new protagonist, and disappointed in the pacing. It felt like a setup movie without a proper payoff. This time, Warner Brothers is hoping to get it right. Test screenings have reportedly taken place, and early buzz suggests the sequel is much more polished, better choreographed, and more faithful to the mythology of the games. For starters, there's an actual tournament this time, something sorely missing in the first.
It's called Mortal Kombat. It's a fighting tournament.
And of course, the big headline, Johnny Cage has officially entered the ring. Fan favorite and wisecracking Hollywood martial artist, Cage will be portrayed by The Boys star Karl Urban, a casting choice that raised eyebrows at first, but seems to have settled well with early viewers. So we expect charisma, sarcasm, and lots of split-kick action.
I find you annoying.
Not the face!
In addition to Cage, the sequel reportedly brings in heavy hitters like Kitana, Shao Kahn, Sindel, and Quan Chi, meaning this is not just a retread, but a significant expansion of the Mortal Kombat cinematic universe. The roster is getting packed, and for longtime fans, that's a very good thing. Test screening feedback, though generally positive, did note some potential pacing issues and concern about juggling too many characters at once. We've seen it before. More characters don't always mean better storytelling. There's a fine balance between fan service and narrative overload. Then there's the question of Warner Brothers itself. The studio has had a rough time recently. Big-budget projects like The Flash and Furiosa underperformed or flopped outright. Meanwhile, their parent company has been dealing with executive shakeups and shifting strategies. But in a surprising twist, WB has had a major wildcard on its hands. The Minecraft movie, which is shaping up to be one of its biggest family-friendly blockbusters. With Jason Momoa and Jack Black attached, and strong early reactions, it's giving WB something it hasn't had in a while: positive momentum.
Chicken jockey!
Mortal Kombat 2 isn't aiming for four-quadrant appeal like Minecraft. It's still rated R, still for adults, and still rooted in the hardcore fan base of gamers and martial arts movie lovers. But that might actually be a good thing. When it leans into its strengths, lore, violence, and character-driven rivalries, Mortal Kombat doesn't need to be everything for everyone. It just needs to be good at what it does. And if the filmmakers can strike that balance, honoring the brutality and mythos of the games while tightening up the pacing and improving the dialogue, this sequel could punch far above its weight class. So, is Mortal Kombat 2 destined to be the franchise saver WB desperately needs? It's hard to say. The pieces are on the board. The cast looks strong. The feedback is cautiously optimistic. And most importantly, fans are ready. Now it's just a matter of execution. If you're hyped for Mortal Kombat 2, hit that like button, subscribe for more breakdowns and previews, and let us know in the comments. Who are you most excited to see join the tournament? Shao Kahn? Kitana? Maybe a surprise return from Scorpion? Until next time, finish them.